Hey guys, welcome to Quinn's Tree Farm, coming to you through YouTube, straight from Cornville, Maine. Need to get away from the trees a little bit today, so we're at the Ass Over Tea Kettle kitchen, where the Ass Over Tea Kettle Bloody Mary mix is made, which is the namesake for the Ass Over Tree Kettle field. And I'm going to take that gravel that we sifted out earlier in the year, and I'm going to put it on the driveway. So stick around, let's get to work. I ended up just grubbing that up a little bit. My goal was to try to get, I had a couple of rocks down there that I wanted to get out that I hit when I'm snow blowing and the frost heave pops it up, so I tried to get that out. I don't know if I did or not. That's basically what I did here, is just grub it up a little bit, try to get it down, and then we're going to go ahead and add. If I can do it right, I don't make any guarantees about it, I'm going to try to crown it so it pitches off a little bit, but that might be a little bit advanced for me. I am definitely not a road builder. Either way, having some good solid finished material on top of this driveway is going to help, and that's what I want because I don't like snow blowing rocks. Just want to go over this CountyLine grader blade real quick. Right off the bat, don't buy it. It's a waste of money. I purchased it thinking that I was going to save money because it's only about $300 and a box blade was closer to $600, and I thought to myself, well, I will get what I needed to get done by grading driveways in the road and whatnot. But it really doesn't do it. Basically all it does is sling the dirt from side to side without actually getting it into the holes and things that you want to fill. One of the biggest reasons that I can come up with as to why is there's really nothing to contain here, right? So it just slips off the cutting edge. And then it's really difficult to set. Now if you notice, when we put it down here, I have it so it's up a little bit, but then as soon as you put all the weight on and you put it down to float, it ends up just kind of evening out. So you can shorten and you can lengthen this 3-point hitch arm, and that will bring one side up or down in comparison to the other side, thus getting you the attempt to put a grade on things. Now I don't have a box blade, and I would like to have a box blade, and I think that would work much better because it will carry the material with you as opposed to this just kind of sloughing it off to the side. Just for the record, this is a 5-foot CountyLine grader blade that I got from Tractor Supply. one feature that is nice about this is you can pop the pin and you have a bunch of different settings to either side. So you have 2 steep angle settings, and then you can bring it around all the other way and back up like a bulldozer with the same angle settings. In the wintertime, sometimes I put it on to pull snow out from areas that are close to buildings, but I still don't really like it that much. If somebody wants to buy it, give me an offer. What I ended up doing instead was using the cutting edge off the front of the bucket and kind of back dragging and smoothing it out that way. I like it better. You have to be careful. You can't have the bucket too steep or you're going to mess up the hydraulic rams. There's going to be too much pressure on them and they'll break. And then sometimes when you have it on float, you got to be really patient because it's not going to pull all the material out into the holes that you want. So like if you have a big pile, it's just going to float up over. Now talking about float, I'll show you that. So this right here is the joystick that controls the bucket. Pull back, it goes up. Forward, it goes down. Curl up, curl down. There's 2 detents on the bucket. There's all the way down. See how that locks in? That's going to float. That lets all the hydraulic pressure out of the ram, so the bucket is going to flow up and down with the terrain of the ground. And then if you go all the way to the right, it's not a detent, but you kind of come that far and you're curling your bucket down. If you go over more, you curl your bucket down fast. So today was just a fun day to tool around on the John Deere, use the grader blade, get some of that gravel spread out. I learned real fast that what I thought was plenty of gravel turned out to be not nearly enough. So we're gonna have to get some more of that, sift some of that out. If you like these videos, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. And if you want to be notified every time that I post out a new video, don't forget to hit the notification button. Leave a comment down below and check out quinstreefarm.com if you want to get a t-shirt or anything else. I dare say today really was a play day. I didn't need to do this, but it was a lot of fun, so I did. And being able to do things like this really make me rather feel bad in Maine than feel good anywhere else. So there you go, my friends. We got a busy fall season coming up, and I'll see you soon.